Hello. In the last previous class, we have seen what are the different types of operators, primitive data types, and what are the different types of dialog boxes, how we declare a function, what are the conditional checking statements. So what are the loop statements which are used in JavaScript? We have seen all this. So we have seen the syntaxes and the respective examples. So here in this session, we are going to see the programs which are related to that syntaxes. So the first program is about for for declaration in JavaScript programming. So if we go if I need to declare a for loop, I need to use either head section or in the body section. So the first statement, the for loop has been declared here in the body part. So as if I am using the JavaScript programming, I am using a script type is equals to text slash JavaScript. Otherwise, we can use script language is equals to JavaScript. So here expression 1 condition and expression 2 regarding the syntax of for loop, and documentation dot write is used to print. So this is what I'm going to explain you. So for loop should be repeated until the condition is failed. So the condition is equals to I is equals to 0, I less than or equals to 5, the condition is true. So until unless I is equals to 5, 5 less than or equals to 5, the loop repeats. So let us see the output, how it displays. So altogether 6 times it is going to be displayed. So going for the next program, this is the program, the JavaScript program using the while statement. Now, so I'm initializing a value 0 to a variable I. Now, while the condition is I less than or equals to 5, and here I declare I is equals to 0. So the condition I less than or equals to 5, 0 is less than or equals to 5 is true, and the statement document.write the number is 0, the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because of the incrementation I++. So every loop, for every iteration, the value of I will be increased for one time. So the output will be like this. So let us see the next example, the JavaScript program using do while. So I'm initializing a value 0 to variable I. So here, and the condition is I less than or equals to 5. So when it iterates, the number is 0 incrementation, 1 incrementation, 2 incrementation, 3 incrementation, 4 incrementation, 5 incrementation. Now the value will be 6, 6 not less than or equals to 5, so it terminates. So this is the output we are going to get. So coming to the next program, the JavaScript program using for, if, and break. So let us see. So this is the first statement I'm declaring in this JavaScript program, and in that for loop, I'm declaring the if statement here. Now, if the iteration is true, if I is equals to 3, automatically the condition should be breaked. So this is about the next program. So this is the output of the program. Next, coming to the next program, JavaScript program using alert function. So alert is one of the dialog boxes. Here in this program, I am passing one argument, nothing but one parameter. So this is the parameter I am passing using a function called, user defined function called my function. So when should it perform? It should perform on clicking on my function. So when it's depend upon the time. If it is AM, it displays the good morning, and if it is PM, it displays the good evening. So now when I execute, now the time is morning. So it is when I click in the morning, it displays good morning, and when I click on the evening button, it displays good evening. So next program is JavaScript program using function passing two parameters, a comma b. So here my function is a user defined, and using a predefined word return. So here, let us see what is going to happen. So now I am passing two variables a comma b as 6 comma 3. So according to the program, it should be a into b, that is equals to 6 into 3. 6 into 3 is equals to 18, and that should be returned. So that should be displayed by using document.write function. So that is the 18 is the output for the program. The next program is about the JavaScript program using multiple functions. So in the same program, in the script tag, I'm using three different types of user-defined functions to calculate addition, subtraction, and multiplication using or passing two parameters. So if I'm doing addition, so this is the logic for the addition. And if I'm doing subtraction, so I'm defining another user defined function called sub, and if I'm doing a multiplication, I'm creating a user defined function called multiplication. So this is how I'm going to calculate, and for these three functions I'm using the alert dialog box so that it should be displayed in a alert box. So when I click on a uh, button called add addition, so when I click on the button called addition, so when I click on that, on click is an event, automatically add function should be displayed. Add function should be displayed and it displays the output. So when I click on subtraction, the value of subtraction should be calculated and displayed. When I click on the button multiplication, the multiplication function should be highlighted and displayed. So let us see the outputs of this. So this is the output for addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Here enter the number. I have given 10 as first number and 5 as second number. The addition is 15, subtraction is 5, and multiplication is 50, 50. Going to the next program, this is the JavaScript program using date functions. So if I need to execute some date functions, I need to use a predefined word called date, and I have to create an object or a new instance with a variable called d. With that particular variable and using the date functions, I used to do the programming. So if the time is less than 12, in the sense that if it is morning hours, it should display the content called good morning. If not, automatically it comes under else part. It should display good day. So let us see the output. So for you to show the time, see 4 p.m. it is good day, and after that I have changed the time and it is 4 a.m. It is 4 a.m. here, and automatically the output is good morning. So the next program and the last program is about the date functions. Using all the date functions, here I have developed the JavaScript program. So as I mentioned earlier, date is a predefined word that should be declared if I need to display the date functions in JavaScripting. So if I need to get a full year, there is a predefined function called get full year. If I need to get to know the month, there is a predefined function called get month. If I need to get the current date, get a day, which week. So for that we used to declare get a day. And if we need to know the hour, get hours, minutes, get minutes, seconds, get seconds. So these are the different types of date functions that I have used here, and I have assigned for the different types of variables, and here I have used the alert function so that alert dialog box will be displayed for every action. So let us see the output for this. So this is the current year, that is 2020. Current month, it calculates from 0. As if now we are in June, it is 6th month. From calculating from 0, 5 is the June month. And now coming to the date, today is 5th and day is 5. In the sense it is Friday. Hour is 16, that is 4 o'clock, 6 minutes. And the last one is seconds. Let us go for the last thing, 47 seconds. This is how we can get the respective outputs using the date functions. Hope you have understood the different types of JavaScript programs using if, else, for while, do while, function passing with single parameter, function using two parameters, and different date functions. Thank you. Thanks for watching.